I know that's not saying much, but you know. Welcome back to the lost episodes of Doom, where we brave the horrific unknown, and if this music is anything to go by, it's not going to be a fun time, I'll tell you that much. E1M8's music is never a good sign. It's always so dreadful. Well, what do you know? The music is already living up to itself, isn't it? What in the world? What's even up here? Oh. Have I already been up there? I get the feeling I have. And I just didn't know it. It's like a maze in here. I'll give it that much. It's quite an amazing little maze, isn't it? How do you get in there? Probably like that. And then it immediately closes behind me. Wow, isn't that great? What the hell did that do? Eh, probably nothing. I'm just gonna go now. Before any more of that room rubs off on me. Okay then. Cool. I'm glad I went down there. Where's the blue door? Probably over there. I guess in this episode I have to take the blue pill to proceed. Too bad. Hopefully I will get the red one soon enough. I will take both of them and achieve universal understanding of everything in existence. Rooms opening before me. I know for a fact there's another soul sphere, so I may as well just grab this one. It'll up my chances of survival and all that good crap, right? How come there's no red key, huh? What are you hiding from me, game, huh? How I feel about this level is kind of a wash, because on one hand it feels a little bit slapped together, but on the other hand it's actually really interesting. Unfortunately, I did not save after this. But fortunately, it was not that long. Where are these bastards? Oh. I suppose that makes sense, right? In some kind of twisted way. Oh, look! More crap to deal with! Thank goodness for silhouettes, huh? Pricks. Wow. This level's just full of surprises, isn't it? Luckily I'm prepared for this. Take that, ye prick. Well, that was weird. Everything just got weird for a minute there. Oh, okay. It was just really dark. Fair enough. I'm saving constantly because you never know what's gonna happen. It seems like a lot of crazy crap is happening in this level. You can never take anything for granted, even when you think you've won. What's your angle, huh? Oh. All the enemies are dead. Cool. Cool. Alrighty then, let's see if things get better or better. Okay. You know, I can appreciate the cute little design you've got going on here. Kinda. It's certainly unique, I'll give you that. But unique is not always better. Sometimes unique is uniquely bad. I haven't decided yet which unique this is. Well, I know shotgunners are uniquely bad. That's That's just an objective fact. Anyone who thinks that shotgunners are not objectively bad is just lying to themselves. It needs to accept the universally accepted truth that shotgunners are objectively terrible. Just saying. There's never a situation in which the shotgunners aren't complete pricks, is what I'm saying. Even when I tried to play Pokemon Doom and catch one, they're pricks. Literally, when one is on your side, they are still pricks. Because they get themselves killed really easily. They're not good against large crowds. They're only good against one target. In other words, you. They're only good at causing damage when it's damage against you. What in the hell is going on here? Yeah, it's like they were just throwing crap at the wall and see what sticks. I know Romero bragged that he made Perfect Hatred in a short amount of time, but I'm pretty sure this would give Romero a run for his money in terms of what levels took you the least amount of time to come up with. Because this doesn't particularly look like there was an overly abundant amount of thought put into this. It was just, whatever, let's just see what sticks. I guess that's a sign that they were already running out of ideas, huh? And it's weird because the beginning parts of the level just seem better. I mean, the previous episodes, episode 1 seemed pretty well put together, but it's not that this is terrible, it's just that this seems weirdly slapped together. It looks like what just some random nobody in Doom World made. It doesn't look like something that you could actually charge money for. Then again, I thought the same thing about Laura Bayer's Doom. That the most infamous thing about that was that they tried to actually charge money for it, which is just absurd on every level. If this is a regular WAD on Doom World, nobody would probably bat an eyelash at it, but because presumably this is the commercial version that people actually tried to charge money for, and I think even had id's blessing, it's just weird. It stands out. Even compared to Final Doom. Final Doom had, I hate to say it, but Final Doom had more of a structure to it than this. This just seems weird. And I'm not saying that necessarily makes it terrible, I'm just saying there's a certain expectation that is clearly being defied here. Whether or not that is intentional or not, I guess that's up for interpretation, isn't it? Maybe they're doing that on purpose to try to make some kind of statement, or maybe they were just slapping levels together and hoping it sticks. Who knows? I certainly don't. I'm probably not qualified enough to make that assertion one way or the other. Hello, you little freaks. How would you like to die today? You wouldn't? Too bad. Well, at least this maze just took another level. That's a whole other level. Literally. Well, okay. All of a sudden, just throwing it right into my hands, aren't you? Oh, this is weird. Don't know why I saved just then. Maybe I'm just being overly precautious. Or maybe I'm expecting something bad to happen. When shotgunners are afoot, everything goes bad. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. I forgot what kind of theory that was. Also, I was wrong. I don't think it's chaos theory. I think chaos theory is more like the butterfly effect. Although I'm not really well remembered in these kind of things. I easily forget things and confuse things with other things that were actually the thing. So, you're free to ignore that. What is pertinent, of course, is just how much beautiful Doom is truly beautiful. It continues to impress. Honestly. I don't think this would look nearly as appealing if it wasn't for beautiful Doom just beautifying everything up. You can actually see your own bullet casings on the floor. You can see blood. Well, there was blood on the floor. Take my word for it. You can rewind in the video. There was actual blood. fact, I'll prove it right now. See? Blood on the floor. Hello. And of course, there's no blood at all when it comes to Lost Souls because they're just skulls. They're just skulls. Why would they need blood? This is just getting weird. This is getting weird. No, wait, it was always weird. I've been saying it's weird this entire time. I don't think I have anything else to say about the subject. What in the world? Then again, Lost Souls are kind of weird in general. They're basically living projectiles. 3, 4, 5. That was 5 rockets. That's what I thought. If you pump 5 rockets into a Baron and it doesn't die, you probably shouldn't pump anymore because that's overkill. At that point, you should just switch to something else. Preferably the chain gun because bullets are the weakest. So it's the most efficient, you know? Well, isn't this fun? Hello. Thank you. And good night. That's all that's down here, just a bunch of enemies? Well, that's lame. I could have killed them from up there. I didn't have to go downward. Well, I guess it is following Romero's rule, where if you can see outside, you should be able to get there somehow. Although, I don't think this is what he had in mind, where you're just going outside for the sake of going outside and you don't actually get anything from it. Usually, in the original Doom, when they had outside areas that you could see and have a secret way of getting into, they would give you some kind of reward. Granted, I know that wasn't exactly very secret because the elevator literally opened its way up to me, but even so, there should be something there besides monsters. Show the player that their efforts are not completely wasted. Or do. You know what? I can't tell you. I'm not the boss of you. I can't force you to accept certain standards of level design, but all I'm saying is it would make the player more grateful. Also, these levels don't seem very big either. Maybe it's just me, but that seemed way too easy. Even for me. And when I'm saying it, that says something, because I'm usually the guy who dies a lot. I'm usually the guy who doesn't know what he's doing. I'm usually the guy who never pays attention to anything. So when I'm saying something is easy, it might just be a little easy. I know I'm on Ultra Violence. I guess I could do Nightmare, but I mean, vanilla Doom maps are much harder than this, especially Final Doom. And the reason why I think this is pertinent is because the first episode had TNT Evolution music, so I know damn well this released after Final Doom. Heck, this may be one of the latter commercial Doom wads to release. And I say latter instead of latest because, of course, there's the original Xbox Doom 3 that came with a couple of bonus levels, quote-unquote. They were pretty terrible, and they were just add-ons. But, you know, I think it counts because you had to pay for a product to get them. Same with, No Rest for the Living. Sorry, I had to think of what it was called. I know it was based on the song, There Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, but it was Living that I had to think of. It was pretty good. Those were actually pretty good levels. Maybe I should re-explore them when I'm doing other mods, because usually I just use Doom 2 or Doom 1 or Plutonia or TNT. Maybe I should add that to my repertoire of random levels that I sometimes mix with mods. Just, ain't no rest for the living. Because there ain't no rest for the living. Demons don't grow on trees. Unless they are tree monsters, then you're screwed. Because tree monsters are the worst. Sorry, I forgot. Shotgunners are the worst. But then again, their stock is made out of wood, so back to tree monsters again. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The standard for any Baron is 5 rockets to the face. If they don't die with 5 rockets, again, don't waste a 6th. They are not worth it. At least if they were direct hits. I mean, if you just barely grazed them with the radius damage, then yeah, probably shouldn't expect 5 rockets to do the job, but if they're direct hits like this, and of course if you hit a Cacodemon twice and it doesn't die, you should probably follow the same principle. If you use the normal amount to kill one of them and it doesn't actually kill them, then assume that RNG has sighted against you and switch to something else. That is the best way to handle it. Mandatory going through slime, through radiation. That's how you can tell it's going to be good. And there's mandatory radiation, and for all I know, there is not a radiation suit to be found. I remember in episode 1, I forgot what it was called. I think it was Halls of something. Halls the Damned or something? I have no idea. But what I'm basically saying is at one point there was a mandatory going through a hazard floor, but it was full of health items, and if you looked behind you, there was a radiation suit, so it was basically just, if you would actually look, it was basically just a way to massively heal yourself, which was pretty cool. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Out of rockets. Oh, well. I got plenty of plasma. It melted through you like a plasma knife through butter. Would all of you just die already? Please just die already. Holy crap. This is getting nuts. Take this, you freak. Take this, you mook. Well, that was pretty fun. But I should probably be off now. Apparently someone's a fan of green torches. Call it a hunch. But I think whoever made this level might just be a bit too into green torches. Don't know what it is. It's almost like there's some kind of clue around here that says that someone likes green torches. Can't imagine why I would come to that conclusion, but, you know, intuition. Wait a minute. It wasn't mandatory to go through the radiation. Or was it? Come on, you devious bastard. What are you hiding from me, huh? Crap. Well, I guess this exposes my own ignorance. Is that in fact a radiation suit I see? It is. Ignore what I just said, I'm an idiot. But that seems to be the go-to response to everything. Ignore what I literally just said. I'm an idiot. Ooh, nice candlelight. I love it. Not only is there more detail and it actually looks like candles now, but it even flickers. That is so cool. You gotta love little touches like that. You know what they say, the devil really is in the details. There's a lot of hell in these details. Even the green torches look a lot better. Simply because it looks like the guy used the same kind of flame that is from Duke 3D. I know I can't just say the Duke 3D fire because they got it from a Pyromaniac CD. I do know that because I watched the commentary. I gotta say, is that Baron actually gonna get active, or did the map maker not even bother to have proper node building? Because it seems like there's some problems. This almost reminds me of Tricks and Traps, except the tables have turned. So now the Baron is the solo monster being hit by everyone else. Oh, headshot. Headshot indeed. Seems like the Baron is reluctant to fire for some reason. Take this. Heh. Take this. Take that. Let's see how many shots it takes to get to your Tootsie Roll center, huh? And now the world may know. Sure. What's in here? More crap. Well, isn't that beautiful? Wait a minute. I've been in here before. I just didn't notice this. Fair enough. Gotta love it when there's new crap you didn't even notice before. But wait a minute, I got a red key now, so where's the red door? I never noticed a red door before. Heck, for all I know, it could be in this direction. Probably not, because there's a lot of dead bodies suggesting that I've already been here before, but when I start second-guessing myself, there's no coming back from it. Oh, hello. Good to see you, sir. We'll have to do it again sometime. Real soon. Like right now. Thank goodness they're just pistol guys. Shotgunners suck. What's in here? A lot of crap, huh? Nothing particularly useful, just a lot of crap. But then again, that seems to be a recurring theme, doesn't it? Just dumping a lot of crap on me. I do not believe I've even seen a red key door. Of any type. If someone would like to illuminate me as to the solution to this current predicament, I would be more than pleased to learn the answer. Because right now I'm just shooting in the dark. And I've got no idea what I'm doing. Where even is that? How do you even get up there? Is there... Oh. Okay, that answers my question, doesn't it? It literally is that simple. It's deadly simple. If you catch my drift. Well, that was certainly something, wasn't it? Now I just have to figure out where the hell to go from here. Because it's honestly confusing me. Okay, I have confirmed that that is not a lift. Or at least it's not one that I can just press right now. Wait, what? Alrighty then. Open up. It's the FBI. And you're wanted. No charge, we just really want to. We just really want you. Because reasons. Oh, okay. Well, okay then. Very cute. You think you're cute, don't you? Bitch, I'm adorable. I have officially hit a brick wall on my progress, because I have no idea where this red key would be used for, except shoving it straight up someone's... You know what, I'll just be right back. Hang tight. Maybe that giant exit sign would have been a good indication. Maybe just a little bit. This truly is getting weird. But one thing is always consistent. Shotgunners will always, now and forever, suck. There will never be a single scenario in which they are not complete pricks. Because they are just destined to be pricks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What the hell? Really? He claims it's the exit, but there's nowhere to go. Okay. What the hell's up with this? If there's something you need, I will gladly get it. If you need a red skull jammed up somewhere, I've got one of those too. So, what seems to be the holdup, bub? What in the world is this? What is this madness? It's a madhouse. A madhouse! You know what? Hang tight again. Well, what do we have here? It's new, at least. Whether or not it's a way forward is anyone's guess. Funny how the more structured parts of this level seem like they're just trying to be E2M2. The crate maze. And not just the crate maze part, pretty much all of it. Would you just F off already, buddy? Buddy boy? Hey, buddy. You mind not doing that? That would be really appreciated. Thank you, sir. And good night. Somehow I get the feeling this is not the way to the exit. Because this just seems like a huge waste of my time. And yours by proxy. What in the world? Ah, okay. I'm guessing that opens the door. Yeah, it opens it temporarily. Fair enough. I guess that's the actual strategy of this. Yeesh. Is that even necessary? No, it's not. But the level feels compelled to do it anyway, because... if I know... You think I know? I'm just as confused as you are, lady! Or gentleman, whoever's watching. It's a crate maze. It's an amazing maze made of great crates. And I'm running out of things to say. Very fast. I just don't understand how this level even functions. What is your major malfunction? The exit is a huge dead end, or at least it appears to be. Unless you're supposed to actually do something else that I have no idea what you're even supposed to be doing here. I'm at a loss. There doesn't appear to be anything. Well, there's nothing up here. Unless... Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Did that seriously just happen? That seriously just happened, didn't it? Well, okay, I guess it's time to go scavenge. Hang tight real quick. I think I've seen enough. Yeah, I think I'm just ready to leave. Leave this all behind me before things get even weirder around here. Of course, things are going to get even weirder around here because they get the feeling the next level is going to be even less cohesive. What did I tell you? Oh great, there's a cyber demon somewhere. Fantabulous. There you go. There's a freaking cyber demon in this level. That's enough to really fill you with confidence, huh? Especially when there's an invulnerability sphere right there, which I get the feeling it wants me to use. But I'm not going to waste it. Now I will waste it! And by waste it, I mean actually utilize it. Properly. Because this is the one enemy you would most want to use this on. Why don't you come this way, huh? The hell with this. The BFG is way too imprecise for this. I'll just plasma him to death. And I'm gonna prove that I really didn't need the invulnerability sphere by attempting to dodge. Okay, I really did need the invulnerability sphere. I can dodge if I'm fast enough, but typically I'm not. Oh, okay. Cool. Luckily, I killed him before it ran out. Not that it matters anyway, because there's another one right here. Honestly, this seems like one of those kind of maps an amateur would make. You know, just put an invulnerability sphere right next to a cyber demon. Yeah, it'll be fine. Granted, at least it's not spammed out with cyber demons. It's not anywhere near that bad. In that there is some kind of balance here. I know that's not saying much, but you know, it's slightly better than WoW. No, I'm not even gonna touch that. It is way better than WoW.wad. So yeah, it could get a lot worse. It could get way worse, but it's on the level of something that you would actually pay money for. That's where it gets a little more murky and a little less favorable to this WoD. Because I'm having fun with it, but I'm not sure if even back then it would have been worth buying. You know? Because I'm pretty sure community tools were out a good while before this. So, there really isn't any excuse. Pretty sure you could make a better WoD just by randomly making shapes in Doom Builder. Although that may be what this person did. Just randomly inserted shapes into Doom Builder. And just to prove my point, pillars. Although I guess it looks cool the way it's brought together, so maybe this is immediately disproving my point. Well, whatever the case, I think I've played enough, so I'm just going to end it here. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like Greek-style pillars, I guess, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day in the pits of hell. See ya. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.